KHS Wharton, Baltimore. Member-supported, non-commercial radio from the University of Pennsylvania.
From PRI, Public Radio International, welcome to the Mountain Stage with your host, Larry Gross. Major funding provided by Ashland Incorporated, Columbia Gas Transmission Corporation, and the West Virginia Roundtable.
There's a spring in the mountain and it flows down to the town. From the river to the ocean, it goes the whole world round. That spring of water goes the whole world round. There's a song in my heart, just a simple little tune, but the rhythm and the melody won't leave me alone. Around the world it's just a simple song.
Featuring the Mountain Stage Band under the direction of Ron Soul with Julie Adams. Our special guests, the Backsliders, Cindy Mullins, Jeremy Toback, Stephen Smith, and Wilco.
Around the world it's just a simple song. This world is turning around, a simple song. Thank you once again and welcome to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. We got a fine show for you today. Later on during our second hour, the group Wilco will be here. Also during our second hour, we have modern day troubadour, Mr. Stephen Smith, will be out. During this hour, Jeremy Toback, a young singer-songwriter with a new record and a lot of great songs, will do some of them for you. And also Cindy Mullins, one of the finest voices you'll ever hear. She also has a really, really powerful album. Well, you'll hear more about that, and you'll hear her sing some songs from that in just a little while.
Bed. Now I'm gonna burn it. You made up your mind, ain't gonna turn it. You took my hand, you took me nowhere. If I'm a ghost now, I'll vanish into thin air. And there's everything I see when I look in your eyes. Shallow as your well might be, it's still mystified. Thinks he knows you, he done nothing. I need to hold you. I've done nothing. You took my hand. I had to follow. Your word is golden now. Sure ain't hollow. And there's everything I feel when I look in your eyes. Shallow as your grave might be, it's still terrified. You hold your cross to your breast like a child. And are you lost? You pissed away with a smile. And I'm in this cage with a cape and a file, and I still can't see nowhere to run. daylight, just another rank stranger. The valley of the dark night, and there's everything I feel when I look in your eyes. Shallow as your grave might be, and still terrified. And there's everything you steal every time I look you in the eye. Shallow as my grave might be, it's still terrified. Thank you very much. Write me a letter, tell me you've been doing fine, and assure me you've been doing well. Sometimes I wonder just what you think of me, and what stories you must tell. Last Sunday morning, the thought I heard your voice, I turned around, you weren't there. And my mind runs circles through this old empty house. I know you're hiding in here somewhere. And it rained on Monday, it rained the day before. It seems it rains most all the time. I know you well. I hear you screaming my mind. It rained on Monday, it rained the day before. It seems it rains most all the time. I did not know you well. I hear you screaming in my mind. I hear you screaming in my mind.
This is our hit single, it's called Abe Lincoln.
Could have been Abe Lincoln sporting $50 glasses, standing at the bar doing all the girls' passes, standing in the rain at the end of the line, trying to steal something that'll never be mine. Could have been Gene Harlow eating popcorn at the movies, still trying to make me listen to some old flaming groovy records of Johnny, standing on the corner of Hollywood and Vine, trying to give me something that'll never be mine. Feel your fading slow like a bloodstain on my slate, and I'm learning faster and faster just what it takes to live. Yep. Could have been a saint, not a rank backslider, praying in a cell, but I was so deep inside of her, sitting on the tracks with a bottle of wine, trying to find something that'll never be mine. But you're fading slow like a bloodstain on my slate, and I'm learning faster and faster just what it takes to live. And I'm learning faster and faster just what it takes to live. Yep. Could have been that blonde in that great big 58 black Cadillac, flying down Avenue B, screaming balls to you, daddy, I ain't never coming back, smiling through the glass like an angel divine, just another kiss that'll never be mine. But you're fading slow like a bloodstain on my slate, and I'm learning faster and faster just what it takes to live. But you're fading slow like a bloodstain on my slate, and I'm learning faster and faster it takes to live. A lot y'all see.
Chip Robinson, Terry Anderson, Roger Gupton, Rob Ferris, and Scott Miller, the Backsliders. Their new album is on Mammoth Records. It's called Southern Lines. You heard tunes from it right there. If you are a fan of American roots music or alternative country music, you really ought to pick up the new record. It's on Mammoth. I think you'll enjoy it. It's called Southern Lines by the Backsliders. And by all means, if they come to your town to play at the local club or bar or concert hall or whatever, go out and see them because great band to hear live, as you just heard. The Backsliders from down in North Carolina.